Sup guys, it's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another new game. It's been a minute since we've seen each other, at least in this format, I guess. So, excuse us if we're a little out of it. But today, we are back with a new game called Preliminary Sketches in Red Ink. I know nothing about this game. Except for the creator, of course, which we were just discussing. Which, for those of you who've been following along, take a guess. You got a couple, but who's it gonna be?
SmileStrawbunny.
Yay! That was my drum roll, but I didn't want to hit the desk because that's gonna be too loud. But anyway, anything else I get to know about this? Or not?
I don't know too much about it.
Okay, it's a mystery. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and assume a few things. Odds are we're going to be introduced to some cute characters. And odds are somewhere along the line, something is going to go terribly wrong. Or right, maybe for some other characters, but, you know, wrong for us. And assuming of the negative connotation that is normally associated with red ink, I'm guessing either our sketches are going to come to life, or we're going to summon something. Or curse someone.
Or we're in debt.
Because they're in the red. I didn't think about that. The realistic curse. But anyway, let's get into it.
I've been waiting for you. Please come in, take a seat.
Is this going to be some kind of doodle bob thing?
Oh.
Interesting. Alright.
Thank you for agreeing to be part of my little painting project. I promise this won't take up too much of your time. Although I should warn you, I have the tendency to speak as I work. I'm a multitasker at heart, you see.
Okay.
It never negatively impacts my work, I promise. Now then, let's begin.
So am I supposed to, like, pose for Jack? Is that... Oh.
Say, do you like art?
How many slots do we have? Oh, we got a lot.
I mean, that's the default.
Oh, that's true. We talk about this. How do I return? Return.
If there's less or more than 9.
I mean, I feel like the
To
obvious
like,
answer is yes. However, as we all know, if you've never watched before, surprise, here we go. I like to get the negatives first. So I feel like if we just shut down the conversation a lot, that would be probably not fun for anyone. So if I'm just like, no, I hate art. And it's like, well, why'd you volunteer for this? But no!
Then why would you agree to let me paint you?
That's what I'm saying.
You must really like me then, huh?
Dang it, he's a positive person who's good at spinning things.
I'm flattered. But still, an artist's job is to evoke the feeling of the audience.
Okay.
I won't be satisfied unless my portrait can capture your essence completely. Perhaps I can change your mind about art. Do you think to be satisfied is driven by a lack of desire?
If I'm posing, aren't I not supposed to, like, move? I mean, I guess it's just my mouth, technically, but, like...
It is a state of contentment, after all.
I feel like this is going to be difficult to sit here. This is going to be, like, a lot of philosophy and stuff, isn't it? Satisfaction is a lack of desire. Satisfaction is a result of desire. Again, I feel like if we go the more negative route, we would result in a negative end, right? But here's the thing. We're dealing with artsy people. And I have had my fair share of dealing with artsy people. Not saying that all artsy people are like this at all, but there is a significant group that exists within the artsy group where it's like the deeper and darker you are, the more they like you. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about? So, this could backfire. But, let's go. Satisfaction is a lack of desire. See, I told you.
Exactly. True contentment comes when you have nothing to want. The external search for something to make you feel complete or whole is pointless. You need to just let go, I say. But then there's that little itch inside you, the itch to keep going, a survival instinct, some call it. That little itch called desire. I started rambling, didn't I? You're just incredibly easy to talk to. My muse. Am I allowed to call you that? It has such a lovely ring to it. My muse.
Suspicious.
My inspiration.
Seems a little intense, Jack.
This piece doesn't fit your beauty. I'll have to start over.
Oh.
No matter, sometimes destruction is simply part of creation. Anything can be cycled into something truly beautiful, but to scrap something and leave it to rot, that's truly despicable. It's a waste of paper, a waste of canvas, a waste of a perfectly good idea.
Don't scrap it. It's alright. Start over. Well, you can do both at the same time. I often do that. I just paint over whatever I messed up. It's the beauty of acrylic. We're just going to cover that up. What would be the more negative? It's working. They're reverse psychologing me too hard. I don't know what to do. It's alright, start over, don't scrap it. Well, he wasn't going to scrap it. And it is alright. Both of these are true. I guess it's alright, start over. Dang it! Okay.
I knew you'd understand. Thank you. You truly are wonderful.
I just can't get this guy to dislike me.
You're such a kind presence. Didn't you know that? It fills me with a sense of ecstasy, unlike anything I've felt before.
Thanks.
I wish to capture this feeling. I want others to understand it as well. Let me just start over and... this one isn't turning out the way I want to do either.
Is he trying to paint like a portrait of me? Or... Why do you sketch in red? Start over again. I'm kind of more curious about this one. We did something because the music changed.
Red is the only color I can see. Call it a sort of color blindness.
I'm not into biology, but is that how... I don't think that's how color blindness works, right? It's not like you're walking around in a noir film or something like that.
If you only had the cones for red.
I thought it was just like, for some reason, red and green are like switched or something. Isn't that color blindness?
It depends on your type of color blindness.
Fascinating. Okay.
Perhaps that's why I'm always unsatisfied with my art. I often don't get past I don't know why this word is hard for
Preliminary.
me. Preliminary sketch, honestly. Forgive me for letting you see me like this, my muse.
I mean, you're fine.
I've felt nothing but want and yearning my entire life. Satisfactory feelings are fleeting. If I could die surrounded by your essence, I would.
Oh.
Only the promise that I could become part of your beauty in turn.
Okay.
To capture it just once is my goal.
How long do you think we've known each other?
Please, my muse, I crave your connection, your touch, your color.
He wants my blood. I feel like this is gonna go in a blood direction.
Show me something other than black and red. Show me a reason to move forth in a world abandoned by its creator.
Okay.
You could bring creation from nothing, or I'll burn down everything and every single soul with it.
Okay.
Fire burns bright, fire burns red. We could make our own beautiful hell, just you and I.
Whoa. Ending 3 of 4, red hell. I feel like that's a pretty bad ending. I don't know exactly what just happened.
Sounds like...
Is he killing me? Are we dying?
It sounds like he knows he's in a game that's not finished. That was abandoned. And so this is supposed to be an abandoned game. Even though it is a full game.
Poor guy. No wonder he's all weird.
Because everything's just a preliminary
sketch.
Preliminary sketch.
Normally, I'm the one who can't say words.
It's the R and L right next to each other.
Mm-hmm. Those are difficult for you. Fascinating. Fascinating. All right. I guess let's just go back in. So there's 4 endings.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go complete 180? Or should we go down this route again and then try to find a branch?
That's up to you, I guess.
Red Hell sounds like a bad one. But I feel like there might be an even worse one then. If there was 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if 4 is the best or the worst. Let's continue, I guess. So no... Oh, were you gonna say something?
Well, I was just gonna say, I think from history, 1 is usually the true ending.
Okay.
Because 1 in one in Cherry Witched was the right one. 1 in Berry Witched was the right one.
Should I skip?
Might as well, I guess.
See, he says paint me. So is he just painting like a portrait of me? I'm so confused.
Sounds like he's painting like a portrait of you that's also like abstract in a way.
Right, because he's like,
because it's also trying to capture the
essence of me.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay, so this is one of the first areas of branching. I'm gonna save it just real quick. So we can either say satisfaction is a result of a desire, or we can continue down satisfaction is a lack of desire. Which, honestly, I'm not sure if this is the major break point or not. Should we just continue down this one and then change maybe at the end?
Sure.
The starting over? Okay. This is another potential break. Don't scrap it. It's alright, start over. So I went down the start over. I think there was one more choice, though, right?
Yeah.
Because at this point, we're just trying to find the break. This one. Okay. And then I said, why do you sketch in red? And then he went on a whole little tangent.
He spiraled into...
He spiraled. I triggered him. I'm sorry. Okay. Start over again. It's totally fine.
Yes, I just have to start over. And over.
Oh no, I think I did it again.
And over. And over and over and over and over. Do you know how long I've been trying to make a my art perfect.
See, buddy, friend, pal, I feel like our whole discussion on satisfaction and desire should be proof to you that perfection does not exist. / you shouldn't even crave it, right? Doesn't he kind of seem like that kind of guy with the whole satisfaction and the lack of desire? If you're satisfied, then your desire diminishes, or whatever the flow of the conversation kind of was. Then I feel like you shouldn't be trying to achieve perfection, because then you will reach the end of your desire. Pow! Right? I feel like that's correct with his logic. Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. Anyway, but I can't say that to you because this is a game, so. But.
Genuinely, I'm asking you, my muse, have you been here the whole time?
I don't even know where we are.
Or are you new here and every other one has given up before?
Gotcha. Okay, yes, this is a game that is conscious that it is a game. I'm new. Hi. I don't know when we downloaded it, but what's up?
Sorry, I'm not making any sense, am I? I should just start over.
Is that the end?
Just one more time.
Oh, but this is number 2. Ending 2 of 4. This cycle. I really thought that we were going to get, like, ended. I wonder if that means we can get him to freak out even more.
Well, maybe because it seems that agreeing with his idea of desire is the big thing.
Is the major spinoff? Or
and
what
so
do you mean?
Maybe there'll be 2 down where we disagree with his idea of desire.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. I feel like we're thinking very hard about this.
I mean, it's supposed to be thought-provoking.
Yeah,
it
is.
seems.
I feel like I won with my tangent about perfection.
Seems to be a take on the notion of creativity itself.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I feel like I won, so. That is where we're going to end for today. We got 2 out of the 4, so I'm assuming we'll be able to get the 2 other endings in our next episode. A nice quick game. Pretty fast. But, I feel bad for Jack. I feel like he's been stuck thinking about things more than he needs to, you know?
He's up in his own head.
Yeah. He needs to come down. Just just throw some paint, figure paint. Might be a little freeing, you know? Do that one exercise where you close your eyes and you make a scribble and then you make it into something. That's always fun. You're like, what do you see? An octopus.
Throw paint on a wall.
Yeah. Could do that. Maybe some, like, collage work. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. He needs to do something. Go outside.
Touch grass.
But anyway, that is the end for today's episode of Preliminary Sketches in Red Ink. I like it. It's not too, heavy or anything like that, but yet it is kind of heavy. But like, only if you really want to think about it, the Jack's philosophy and stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm just like, how do I get to the end? But yeah, I like it. I feel like, though, at some point, one of the endings, he might try to murder us. That's my assumption. But who knows? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you want to check it out for yourself, which I do always highly recommend, there should be a link in the description below, because there always is. But yeah, I'm guessing we're going to finish it in the next episode, so just keep your eyes peeled for that if you want to see the other 2 endings. Otherwise, honestly, it's been so long I don't quite remember my outro. Isn't that weird?
I mean, it was basically the same as the Twitch one.
Right. Which, hey, we're on Twitch. So, if you're not getting enough of us over here on YouTube, you can always head over to Twitch. Come say hi. I believe right now we're currently working on Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, which we probably will be for the next few weeks, which is why I'm assuming you're seeing this. But honestly, we'd love to see you. You can come say hi, chat about Jack, even though, I'm running away from tiny creatures trying to murder me or something. That's fine. I'd love to see you, Otherwise, just stay where you are. All of our VODs do get uploaded over to our YouTube channel, so you can always check them out over here. Feel free, leave a comment down below. We'll see you. We'll respond. We'll say hi. I'll probably like it. Or you might even get a heart, which I think is different.
I think so.
I don't quite understand the system. But regardless, we will say hello. If you like this game, we have, I don't even know how many games have we played? 5.
And more than that.
6. 7. We've played a lot of games by SmileStrawbunny, all of which bangers. Alright, so if you like this and this kind of style, go check out our playlist that I believe we have of SmileStrawbunny. But honestly, check out any of the games. They're all kind of, cutesy, creepy, twisted. That's kind of our vibe. So we got you if this is your thing. If you want a sneak peek of the various games we have available, you can always go to our TikTok, our YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels.
I think it's 7, but I feel like I'm missing one.
I said 7. I got there.
Well, yeah, but I was saying, I feel like I'm missing one, but I just can't think of it.
Comment down below. if you go and check it out, comment down below. Let us know. But
Son of the Moon, Don't Let It Out, Cherry Berry, Lightkeeper, Magicians.
Is Cherry or is Strawberry on there twice technically?
I don't know. I wasn't counting it as 2 different.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
You made me lose track.
I'm sorry. Anyway, check us out. But yeah, I think that's it. Huh?
Yeah.
Sweet. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!